Josh, a question near and dear to your heart yields our first discussion point of the night. We're going to talk about some SIHH scraps and mop-up.
That's right.
And the first watch we're going to mention is actually from Panerai. And this is my JLC cap, so don't mind. I'm just trying to find a way to make it work with my glasses.
That works.
So Panerai, perhaps the most interesting watch you can buy from Panerai was the 682 42mm steel submersible, the first 42mm submersible.
That's right, and actually while you were in Switzerland, OJ and I did a little show here and we talked about that watch, and I'd say that that is a watch that is fitting for me. We talked about how the 44 and the 47mm submersibles tend to wear a little large, and I like to wear a little bit of a thinner, smaller watch. As you guys can see, I have my, let's see, where are we at? Oh, there it is.
There you go.
So I have my PAM 380, which was my my trusty everyday wear, and so I was very excited to see that they have a 42mm submersible, and as soon as this watch starts shipping, I'm going to be excited to get my hands on it. And price point's like super affordable, yeah?
Yeah, I mean the price point's very reasonable. The watch isn't super duper cheap. It's about $8,700 Swiss francs, same in the US.
It's a bargain.
Yeah, assume a little bit of a discount even on a new model like this, and you're looking at a very affordable Rolex Submariner rival. And that's the thing. You think 42 with a Panerai, you think, oh, that's small. But in the scope traditionally of dive watches, that's just about golden.
I mean, it's going to wear probably similar to like a Yachtmaster 2 in regards to it, comparing it against something that that Rolex has, and those are humongous compared to all the other Rolex references. So
still a big watch, a good size for a diver, just not the cartoon that the Panerai submersibles used to be.
Right, it's not going to be the Bronzo, and obviously, listen, Bronzo is hands down their most popular model, and I know OJ wears his religiously, but that's not a watch I can wear, or really most people can't.
Yeah, I mean, this could be the first Panerai submersible. It's a Luminor 1950, just to be clear, but it could be the first.
Better.
Yeah, very nice case profile, as Josh noted. The 1950 is elegant.
That's right.
So you have the combination of that sensuous compound curved 1950 case in steel at a good price with an in-house caliber, the 9010 3-day automatic, and now you've got a 42mm sub that you can actually wear with a suit. I'm not saying you couldn't do it in the past. The 305 was elegant, but it wasn't for every wrist.
Yeah, and I'd say that in regards on my end of things, you know, buying and selling, the value that it brings. I mean, so are you going to see that watch, you know, selling for $4,000 pre-owned? I don't think so. If they listed it at 11, I could see it selling for $5. But it's an $8,700 watch, so I bet you're going to find that eventually depreciating down to probably $5 or $55, which is still holding good value relative to the original retail. Which, so I say, you know, kudos to Panerai for doing what they did. They had 2 price drops last year, helps hold value. Now they're offering some really cool models that make sense. It's not the Duet. You know, this is a watch that makes sense. We've talked about the Duet before where it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, the Panerai that you don't want to get wet.
Right.
But the bottom line is that this is perhaps the Panerai that can go toe-to-toe with a super case 6-digit Rolex Submariner with competitive pricing, and we all know that the 40mm super case Submariner wears bigger than that.
That's right.
So the 1950 case and 42 is a good match for the 6-digit sub. I think we've got a little bit of a budding rivalry that did not exist before.
Oh, for sure. You know, but let's not, you know, mistake it for something that can wear under a cuff or anything like that. It actually goes well in a collection with a sub, in my opinion. It's like a little bit more fun. Like if you are on the beach, you can leave your sub at home and you can take out the new submersible 42mm. It makes sense. It's not cartoonish like you said.
And happily, it features the upscale quick release lug system that they originally introduced in 2007. It's not the spring bars that have unfortunately proliferated throughout the Panerai range. This is old school, this is upscale, it's just a smaller watch.